on the collarbone. You have those large, those very, very large amethysts and all that hand craftsmanship with the zircon. My mom wears this necklace, and I want to tell you how she wears it. So my mom wears this necklace. She wears a lot of cardigans, so she usually wears a twin set because she gets a little chilly.
Yeah,
this takes her twin sets, which are kind of boring, and it turns them, they become twin set on steroids.
I love it. That's a great way to describe it. It's on its way to selling out, and we want to thank you. I can't believe that hour is already through. So we are into our second hour of our big Tucson Gem event. Carol Brody curates our Rarities exclusive collection here at HSN. True fine jewelry looks, rare finds that many of them do come from the largest gemstone show in the world out of Tucson, Arizona. In fact, Carol just came back. So when we promised you amazing special event pricing, we're offering 4 or 5 flex payments. Nowhere else are you gonna find that opportunity except right here at HSN. As always, always a 30-day money-back guarantee and some really, truly hidden treasures like these brand new turquoise and gemstone stud earrings in either your choice, genuine rubies or chrome diopside. So a bright green that looks like, you know, what every gorgeous natural emerald wishes it could be. And you're looking at a #1 favorite turquoise ring from Rarities with the amethyst, and Carol incorporated for the first time.
Brand new.
With the samurai, and look at how perfectly they go back to these stud earrings, which appraised at $379, and we're offering them at $40 off, brand new, first little sneak peek for the event at $159.90, 4 or 5 flex pays. So, Carol, you've never done the turquoise in a stud with a gemstone combination before in Rarities.
I've never even done a turquoise stud, but here's the deal. Okay, so turquoise is the pop. Turquoise is that color that when you look at it, it's invigorating, it's exciting. It gives you that special, like a little bit of a race of heartbeat. A lot of times, winter, summer, spring, or fall, I always, turquoise is my go-to because I love when I can just be electric. There's nothing like an electric
Speaking
feeling.
of electric, really.
And that's coming up too.
Victoria, are you kidding me?
I mean, it's so incredible. So this is called my blue martini stud earring. If you're new to Rarities, I'm just gonna show you what a martini stud is. And a martini stud means that the stud sits on what looks like a martini glass. The result, and you can see it in Victoria's ear, the result is a stud that sits perfectly on the ear and doesn't pull the lobe or pull the piercing. The fact that this is the perfect size, this already has 5-star reviews, and it just went on a few days ago. It's the right size. It just went on, yeah, on hsn.com. It's the right size. They are the perfect color combo. And what's so great about them is that you get that pop and that electricity, but they're not overpowering, so that you can wear them alone or you can pair them with any other piece of jewelry. The fact that they're rubies, Lynn.
And close to, they're over 40 points. That's really close to a ½ carat of rubies, and the same thing with the chrome diopside.
So how do you choose? You know, so many people were saying to me, like, Carol, how do I choose? Because I love both of them. So there's nothing more interesting or beautiful than the combination of red or purple and turquoise. It's a phenomenal combination, and it's very exciting. And the red on these are almost like a hot pinky ruby red. Now, you may say to yourself, you know something, I'm a green girl, because my name is Carol Brody and I am a serious green girl. I love green and blue, which is why I bring you so much chrome and Savorite. If you are more into the greens and the blues and less into the contrast of color, my new collection, my new turquoise and chrome diopside, I think is it's fresh. It's like fresh cut green grass along the most beautiful turquoise ocean. I mean, I called it, the whole idea of wearing the green chrome with the turquoise, I actually call that Lake Como. It's a Lake Como ring and a Lake Como earring. Because when you go to Lake Como, that's in Italy, and my dad took me there when I was a little girl. It was, I mean, the most exciting experience, and I went on to Europe with my daddy, like who does that? So anyway, when you go, you see the natural blues and greens of all the little villages. And so you're going down the lake and everything becomes alive. And that's what's happening with this jewelry. If you're on the fence and you're not sure if you want a new stud, I'm gonna say to you, you're never gonna find a turquoise stud with exotic gemstone halo. You won't find a turquoise stud in the martini setting because it's more expensive to do a martini setting. The last thing that I want to share with you is that I was in a specialty store on Madison Avenue recently, and I actually brought buckwheat. I brought my dog. It was really fun, and we went shopping together, and everybody was like paying so much attention to Buck. But I went and I saw this earring, this little earring, this turquoise earring that we're presenting to you today. There you go. It had sapphires around it, which of course are not as beautiful, anywhere as beautiful as the electric pop of the ruby or the chrome. I just want to say they were $900. I'm looking at my notes because I didn't want to misquote myself. So for $900, you can have this earring with sapphires. Same earring, same gorgeous pop of turquoise cabochon. So obviously great minds think alike because it was more than me that brought you this look. Or you can join me today, join Lynn and I, enter this incredible club of a turquoise and exotic gemstone stud earring, come in on the Tucson gemstone price, and then of course you'll want to come back and get the other pair, but they will sell out today because they are very limited.
And you might be thinking, my goodness, that is some of the most beautiful, clean, high blue and turquoise I've ever seen. And you know what? That's the only thing Carol will use. And you said it earlier, you've elevated that look. A lot of times you think turquoise, you think more casual, Southwestern, or, you know, a silver setting, something that, you know, but this is the elevated look, and it's Rarities. So we go a step further. We go with Savorite, which is an exclusive exotic stone. Rubies at close to a half a carat. So don't be fooled by these amazing special event prices that we're offering today. $159.90. 4 flex pays, 5 with the HSN charge card, unconditional guarantee, last few seconds remaining. It's 593060, and I do want to mention, everybody is clamoring, asking about that turquoise, which I know I was supposed to put on myself, and I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll be able to.
I know, we're getting those
necklace.
on. Yes.
That necklace will take your breath away. But before we do, shall we move on to a favorite? Now, you mentioned, Carol, that you're introducing our turquoise ring, which we've done as a customer pick in the amethyst in the past. So it's very unique.
And I've done it in ruby. This is
That's right.
This is its third life. That's how great it is.
You don't usually bring back your rarities, and that's another thing that makes this such a specialty find. So you have your choice of the amethyst at $100 savings, okay, at $399.90. That's usually $499 and appraised at $1,200. Or, for the first time ever, the chrome diopside at $499.90, also $100 off the $599 normal HSN price, which it will be. And that one appraised for $1,440. We have 4 or 5 monthly flex payments available for you. It is going to be an abbreviated presentation because so many of you have already pre-selected this favorite. And read the reviews on just the amethyst or the ruby version that you've done in this spectacular ring.
Customer pick over and over. So we're not going to show you me as I'm talking right now because I am switching out my necklace because I'm really, really excited. But I do want to tell you, when you look at that, whether you do it in the amethyst, which is my blue grotto, or you choose to do the Lake Como combination, this is a ring that is a showstopper. If you do not want a big, gorgeous Super Bowl ring, then this isn't for you. If you are a Rarities girl, and so many of you are, and you love those big rings, look at the craftsmanship. There's all turquoise cabochons. There are huge chrome diopsides. Chrome diopside in large sizes, any size over a carat, is ridiculously hard to find. And I mean, I just came back from Tucson, I can tell you. So look at the size of the chrome diopside. You are looking at 4.78 carats.
They scooted us on, my friend, because it's just about spoken for. But the drum roll piece. I knew when you saw what we were able to do for this Tucson event price for your choice of orange shell, which looks like the most expensive, gorgeous orange salmon coral in the world, or the turquoise, which is the turquoise magnesite. I don't think I'm even gonna have a chance, but I'm gonna flop it over this way. I'm gonna eventually try to put it on myself here, but I wanted you to see the two together before they end up selling out. Okay. Brand new. Tell us about this find. Oh, did we mention $159.90? Yeah, $159.90. First time ever doing this. It's 20.5 inches in length, that being the first layer. You get triple with this wonderful toggle clasp in the bag.
Gold toggle with gemstone. Is this, can I tell you, I know this is gonna sell quickly. Do you have the picture of me wearing this in Tucson where people were stopping me?
Oh, I bet.
When you're in Tucson and you're wearing something and like people stop you and they want it, that's a pretty big thing.
Yeah, because they're seeing everything.
Because they are seeing everything. So we'll show you. I have a picture of me wearing it, but I'm wearing the coral shell, which I would love to show you. Oh, there we are. Okay, that literally, that picture, which I'm like, oh, I look so good, everyone will like it. No, I got all these comments. Carol, tell me about the necklace. Where'd you get the necklace? Whose necklace is it? So this is really a showstopper. And the thing with big bead necklaces, I am really a big bead necklace girl. And these are lightweight, which is so nice. I'm wearing the coral shell. Then you also have your turquoise howlite. What's so beautiful about both of them is the coral is finely polished. It looks there, it's perfect. It's got slight like cream in it, like maybe a sherbet, but it's really, really beautiful, rich in coral. The turquoise color has all natural matrixing of the turquoise. But once you add in that gold clasp. Victoria, will you turn it around a little bit? Because you can wear very slightly, and I'm sorry to do this to you on my television.
I can do it if you want me to do it on my
No, I just wanted people to see. You look at this. You can just wear that to the side. Thank you, Victoria. Like Victoria's wearing it, and all of a sudden you're taking this incredible casual look, and you are turning it into this super dressy look. So one of my goals, and I just want to share this with you, one of my goals, when I take these big, great gemstones, some people pair them with silver and they keep them great. They keep them very low key. My goal when I do these gemstone pieces is to up the ante. It's to put them with gold. It's to make them into like the highest end European fine jewelry, but jewelry that we can actually afford. So when I'm wearing this blushy pink, and you know, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have normally thought to pair it with coral. I think it's so beautiful. Okay, coral goes with everything.
Pardon. If you want the turquoise, you need to be in the ordering process right this second. It's final call.
Oh. But what about my beautiful coral shell?
Because we were showcasing at Victoria when we televised, and Victoria, you can turn that back around. But when we came out to Victoria on those earrings, and as beautiful as they are, everybody was like, "What is that necklace?"
It's so true. And I knew this would sell out. I have to tell you one other thing about this necklace, and don't laugh. Okay, on this set, it's so hot, I want to die. I'm not joking. And I kept going, I'm so hot. All of a sudden, they put the necklace on me. And you know how bead necklaces have that coolness to them? All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, that was like an air conditioning. And I don't know about you, but I get warm a lot. Being able to put on like that natural bead that adds all that color, that has this almost cooling effect. So one other thing I wanted to share with you is my mom wears a lot of scarves, a lot of colorful scarves. I always buy her scarves for every occasion. And I'm like, Mom, why do you wear all these scarves? It's like you're always wearing a scarf, and a silk scarf. And she said to me, I need the color around my face, Carol. I need to put something around my face that's gonna brighten me. And I said, Mom, try my beads. Seriously, they're so great and they're not heavy, because my mother's older and a heavy bead she wouldn't be able to carry around her neck. She put on the coral beads.
Oh, she probably did it.
Oh my God, she has dark hair and dark skin, more like Victoria than me. Obviously, she doesn't go to the same colorist and do the blonde. But anyway, my mom put them on and she like smiled. I'm like, what are you smiling about? She goes, they're cool to the touch. I love the gold. I love that I don't have to wear a scarf and I'm getting all beautiful jewelry and beautiful color. And she said to me, she's like, Carol, I don't wear jewelry that much. I don't go to that many places anymore. And then she put this on and she went to go play duplicate bridge. And she told me that every woman there was just, was looking at them and feeling them.
Complimenting.
Yeah, and complimenting them about the light and the beauty and the beads. And these are all hand knotted. They're individually knotted. So please don't let the Tucson event price fool you.
No, and these colors in, like we were saying, the most sought after coral, honestly, that would be thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's exactly the look that you're receiving. This is partial made up of turquoise magnesite again. Would also, of this premium color, would be thousands and thousands of dollars. So we love this beautiful find from Tucson. Thank you, Carol. We love that you love it. Let me update you in this final 2 minutes. How are we doing in the turquoise? I have 24, 24 remain, so
and that's
congratulations.
Not coming back anytime soon. So please, 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 it's also the perfect summer necklace.
Oh, are you kidding? Like you said, bringing color up. I mean, can you imagine just a white little button-down top and bringing this coral into it? I love corals with red, you said. I mean, obviously with black, any of your navies, your charcoals, you know, all the colors and your green. I mean, I can go on with what you're wearing, that soft blush.
I wouldn't have thought about it with my blush.
It's gorgeous.
And then it like made my blush alive. Again, I got a little excited. Color and natural gemstones and real jewelry is exciting. It is. And when you wear something, like I'm telling you, I put this on, it was like a pearl, like a mother of pearl earring I put on before. I got my energy back, I got my vim and vigor, I got my Carol thing going on now. And it's because I feel good. I feel alive. I feel prettier because I have color around my face. I'm lightening myself up. I don't have a makeup artist sitting next to me. I mean, she's in another room. But I don't have her touching me up over here. This was like the ultimate everyday, I don't really need to wear makeup kind of piece of jewelry.
And after you place your call, we would love to hear from you. You are part of our big Tucson Gem event. It happens every year in Tucson, Arizona in the month of February. And what are you looking for? Exactly what you're seeing right now on your TV. Thank you, Carol Brody. Rare, unique, gorgeous, one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces. Not spending the $350, not even the $199, which it would normally be, but it's your lucky day. We're doing all free shipping on Carol Brody Rarity necklaces. Never done that before. $40 off just because you're watching this afternoon, and 4 or 5 flex pays. So how does that work? We accept every major credit card, PayPal, debit cards, HSN Gem card or credit card. Add an additional month here, so that'll be 5 flex payments over the next 5 months. So break up each of those payments over 5 months, which is wonderful. So I invite you, especially our new shoppers, that I know you've been so much enjoying Tucson. It's one of my favorite gem shows of the entire year to host, and having the opportunity to share with you these true curated rarity, one-of-a-kind fine jewelry pieces is such a pleasure. And everything comes, because it's HSN, with your 30-day money-back guarantee. So please shop with confidence. And we love having our gem expert, Lamar Scott, joining us, giving us all kinds of wonderful pointers when it comes to fabulous jewelry. Hi, Lamar.
Well, this year in Tucson, I had the pleasure of meeting so many different people, from jewelry collectors to gemstone miners and everyone in between. You know, I touched base with Mary, who's in Shreveport, Louisiana earlier today. A big hello to you. But I also had the opportunity while I was at the show to interview a huge selection of guests. And I want to give you a little sneak peek into what those interviews look like. So take a look. How often have you been at the show, and what keeps you coming back?
I've been coming for about 8 years, and this show in particular has a lot of my favorite vendors, and they also offer classes. And I picked up some fabulous Tibetan art today.
Beautiful.
There's so much.
Sherry, I definitely agree with you. There's a lot to definitely behold here. And you're also on trend with that touch of purple in your hair. We're seeing a lot of that this year. So I can tell that you've got a keen eye for jewelry. You've got so much color in these earrings. You've got to give us the story behind them.
Well, I always come here every year to pick up earrings from this particular vendor, and this particular set here comes apart, so it makes 4 earrings.
So custom jewelry, and again showcasing one of the most popular trends today, is jewelry that transitions. Versatility is so key. Well, obviously a lot of different people at the Tucson show, everyone there for a purpose, whether it's to collect or find out what's new. Certainly hope that they were watching. By the way, if you want to join the conversation, visit us on digital. Simply search Tucson, and those interviews in their full form, as well as several other hits that I did to camera, are available for you. And always, I love your comments, so make sure that you're visiting me on Community.
Thank you, Lamar. And we want to remind you that, Lamar, we are going to be giving away a $25 gift card. So keep those stories going to Lamar on hsn.com. I see.
By the way, I really like your necklace, Missy. It's a gorge.
You did it. Colors of Tourmaline, first time ever in Rarity style. Thank you, Carol Brody. Coming up, every color, every famous, loved, beloved color in Tourmalines is featured in this necklace. So that's still to come. So you did the popularity. I want to say, did the turquoise necklace sell out that we just had a minute ago? It is, okay, it did sell out, but it's definitely available on waitlist, so I would secure that special event price. There's only a handful of the coral shell color that Carol's wearing. New, okay, brand new. You put this one up to hsn.com for the Tucson event, and already everybody has been clamoring and going crazy over this piece. In fact, so much so, I only have, what, maybe 100? That's it?
That's all that's left?
In all sizes, 5 through size 11. Just to kind of give you a little idea and talk about the best of all worlds here. You have a square bezel set, beautiful blue topaz in the center, framed.
Turquoise.
I'm sorry, turquoise. Hello,
okay,
Winnie.
girl.
The alternating free-form coral stones in this deep, like russet orange, so rich looking. And then you accent it with white topaz that look exactly like diamonds in this pillow. I mean, fit for a king. It looks like, you know, a ring bearer's pillow with diamonds on it with a gorgeous turquoise solitaire right in the center. It's over 1 3/4 carat altogether here of the beautiful topaz. So a lot of sparkle, genuine coral, beautiful, beautiful turquoise. Tell me about this new design, but you need to be super quick because it's almost gone already at $119.90.
Okay, so as you can see, I am gonna show you the ring, which plays back to my coral beads. Look at that. It plays back to the turquoise color beads, and then it plays back to our turquoise martini stud with the ruby halo. When you look at this ring, I'm gonna tell you how I call this ring and what it means to me. I call this my desert to dune ring. Why? Because this ring takes you from the Southwest, it takes you from the desert, to the dunes, to the Malibu dunes, to the beach dunes in South Carolina, wherever you live. It takes you to Montana, to the ranch. It's such an incredible wearable ring. Okay, I'm gonna put these pieces down so I can show you what's going on. This is all red coral.
I'm gonna rush you because it's almost gone. We have less than 30 seconds in all sizes, 5 through 11. I'm sorry.
No. This is gonna be your ultimate ring, and I have to move on, but I know that you're gonna love it, and it is that ring that you're gonna wear all summer long and all winter long.
And $149.90 is the original HSN price. It's $119.90 just for shopping our big Tucson event today. So thank you and congratulations. We'll let you know when that is completely sold out. So we're getting a lot of questions, my friend, about your gorgeous earrings, and we just happen to have the matching pendant that goes back perfectly that we're going to showcase right now to those fabulous earrings. Okay, you have to tell me what you've heard about the multicolored stones, especially the tourmalines, because okay, this has been also the #1. Please tell me what Lynn is wearing, Lynn Murphy, on her hand since the very beginning of the show. Biggest other request that we've received. That pendant and necklace is $189. It's coming up. We have matching earrings, but it's time, Carol. I love the fashion when you explain to me, because really always, I mean, the king of all gems is tourmaline. Tourmaline,
it absolutely
right?
is.
This is a gem discovery. And why is it the king of all gems? It is the most saturated of color of any gemstone in the world, tourmaline is. So I want you to think about something besides this amazing shape and gorgeous brilliance. To get the most saturation of pinks and greens and blues and yellows of tourmaline, the king of all gemstones. I gotta put it next to this too, because I'm still flipped out about how you were able to make this happen, this necklace.
The earrings and the other pendant.
I know. Tell me, okay, oh, and the fact that this is not $499. These are all genuine gemstones. We took $30 off our HSN price. It's $169.90 today, while sizes last, which I want to say we do have, let me double check, sizes on this one in sterling with rhodium finish, close to 4.5 carats. And we do right now have sizes 6 through 11. Order true to size. Take it away, Carol, before this sells out. And then we have to get to the phones too, guys.
Okay.
I know we're busy, busy, busy.
So this is called my Tucson Sunset Collection. Now I'm going to ask, do we have a photo? When I was in Tucson last week, I want to show you tourmalines, because when you look at the tourmalines, you're like, they're so beautiful. I love them. They're pleochroic. You have no idea how valuable they are. So this peach tourmaline that you're looking at in this box, and I have several of these tourmaline, maybe we'll take you through. This tourmaline is $1,500 a carat. The seafoam tourmaline, this was $2,500 a carat.
Wow.
The lagoon tourmaline, I'm gonna go on and on. So all of these tourmalines were coming in at $100,000, $80,000. So now I'm bringing you basically the most similar colors of every one of those. You know, rubellite is a tourmaline. It's a very valuable tourmaline. Paraiba tourmaline is, I don't know, maybe $30,000 a carat now. You've got that Paraiba color in here. You have the rubellite color. You have the pinks. You have the greens, the golds, the browns. Now, with tourmaline, as Lynn was just sharing with you, the colors are unrivaled. The shape of this ring, you've got that square, bold shape. There are 30 individual tourmalines. So when I'm sharing with you that tourmalines they run from $1,500 to $30,000 a carat, and now I'm showing you that you're getting that full display of color that we see in all of the famous expensive tourmalines. Isn't this so exciting?
It's 90 seconds or sell out, whichever happens first, but we definitely want to say hi to June in Buffalo, New York, who is placing her very first order today with Rarities.
That's exciting.
Thank you and congratulations. And what did you choose today, June?
I chose the 3-strand turquoise necklace.
That was a great one. I have it right next to me. So first of all, June, I'm so grateful to you for joining the Rarities Club of Women. And what made you fall in love with this piece?
Well, it kind of reminds me of my aunt. She always wore this great jewelry, and we got into making jewelry, her and I. And every time I see your pieces, it reminds me of her. She's since passed away, but she always wore beautiful jewelry, and I inherited some of those pieces, so it just reminds me of her. So I made a purchase today because of that.
Thank you. And you know, I think what June just said is that we create memories from jewelry. We really do. We remember our moms and our aunts and our grandmas. We remember our friends. You remember people's jewelry. We all do. It like sticks in your head. And I think that's one of the great things about this Tucson event, but more importantly about Rarities in general, is that my designs are all memorable. There's never going to be in my collection a me too. Oh yeah, I saw that in the jewelry store.
Never.
Never. You're never having that with Rarities.
And we'd love to hear back from you, June.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for saying hi. We appreciate it.
you.
Enjoy. What a beautiful purchase.
I know, it makes me so happy
I
that
love
people love the jewelry. And see how
Okay,
special it is.
so wildly popular, just about ready to sell out, is that brand new tourmaline ring. Okay, let's now incorporate colors of gorgeous, this flower power gemstone pendant in your choice. We have either a 16-inch, isn't this interesting, or an 18-inch. I love that. Either length that you choose, it's $189.90 event price, and the same thing with those beautiful drop earrings that Carol has on. You talk about bringing color and brilliance and fire and luminescence to the face.
Oh my God, sun
Stunning.
on the face.
Tourmalines again. All gorgeous
natural,
tourmalines.
big, large tourmalines. So I'm going to ask, I don't know, did I give you a picture of the Tucson sunset? Because this is my Tucson sunset collection. And we're going to see, there it is. Do you see the colors in that sky?
Gorgeous.
Those reds, those pinks, those dark blues, those greens, those yellows. This was my whole idea with the Tucson sunset collection. So the reason why it's round like the sun and it's all beautifully hand engraved, because I wanted it to look like a setting sun. And then I took the colors of tourmaline. Now tourmaline has the most saturated exotic colors. Tourmaline comes in more colors than any other gemstone. And I wanted to capture the look of the Tucson sunset. But quite frankly, sunsets around the world, wherever you live, are magnificent. When you look up at the right moment, you see reds, you see greens, you see pinks, and that's everything that's incorporated into the collection. The round medallion shape is sunny, it's goddessy, it's wearable, and it has the enhancer bail. So let's say you're gonna get the showstopper that Victoria's wearing, all those beads. You can put this right onto the beads.
I'm gonna do it.
And are we showing the earring too? Because I also wanted
It's under the same item number, yeah.
Okay.
And you have them on. I'm gonna open up this enhancer, which enables you to wear it on pearls or beads
on
or
anything.
cords or ribbons, you name it. And then get a close up, you'll see it on Carol. I'm just gonna, this is one of our key features coming up, which is already going bananas. We didn't even tell you what the HSN price was on this Colors of Tourmaline necklace, but look at those gorgeous earrings. And aren't they comfortable, Carol? They're just little shepherd's hook.
They're the perfect shepherd's hook. They're completely lightweight. And one of the things that I wanted to show you is because this has every color under the sun in it, and because it's that golden goddess, I can wear it with my big beads. I can wear it with nothing. I can wear it with my golds. I can wear it with any fabulous color. My mom in her beautiful scarves that I'm getting rid of now because I want her wearing beads all the time. You can wear this with anything. I was wearing this in Tucson with this necklace in the big turquoise. And many people would have thought, wow, you're wearing gold and Colors of Tourmaline with turquoise. It seems like opposite. That's the whole beauty of tourmaline and gold. And think about, I said this before, but I want to just share with you again. Tourmalines are incredibly expensive. They were one of the most important looks in Tucson this year. And the tourmalines, the exotic rubelites and paribas and peach tourmalines are thousands and thousands of dollars a carat. And I'm not giving you a gemstone that looks like tourmaline. I'm giving you genuine, large tourmaline. So not only is this going to be incredibly exotic, it's also going to be that heirloom piece. You know, the thing is, when you look at the tourmaline in the ear, and I think you can see it on Victoria, you see a burst of color. You see the gorgeous pleochroism. You see that saturation. And the best tourmaline has a virtuous luster. But your earring's a little bit twisted there, Victoria. You see the clarity and the sparkle. I encourage you, I know this earring may be, you know, you might not have woken up this morning and said, wow, I'm gonna go out and buy a $299 earring today. But I can tell you, you are gonna get more from this earring than you ever thought possible.
Okay, we're revealing it right now. Can you come up to me where I'm wearing right now? Because this is the pick for me of the entire Tucson event. I'm still in awe. This is every color that we're talking about in tourmaline, in a Carol Brody multi-length. This is the longer of the two lengths that I'm wearing, right? It's 54 inches. I just put the the fabulous tourmaline enhancer on it. Look at these colors with fabulous pearls, so organic. I hope they're coming through the pinks and the reds and the yellows and the greens. You're getting them all. I can't even get all the colors in. Blues are in there. It's $149.90. And here's the other special treat. The 36 inch, which is right here, is $99.90. And because they're necklaces, they're free shipping. And because it's part of our Tucson event, obviously they're Tucson special event price, they're free shipping, and they're available for FlexPay. They're coming up. But can I say this? Don't wait. Carol.
No.
That had to be the find of the, now you just heard, I've hosted every single Tucson show this week. This is my favorite pick.
I love that. Thank you, Lynn.
And I loved a lot of things, but this...
Well, this is so incredibly hard to do.
Nuts.
Because of the ombre. If you look at this tourmaline necklace, and we're going to first show you the bracelet. It's completely ombre, so every single tourmaline bead is perfectly matched.
Under $100, really?
Oh, you know what? It's not about price, honestly. It's about fabulousness at a great value.
Okay, I got both of them. But anyway, not about me. Let's talk about our gorgeous European-inspired, oh, this is such a spectacular bangle bracelet. And we'll talk to this for the next minute or sellout. Small, medium, or medium large. It was $229. It's $169.90 and available with 4 or 5 flex pays. Carol, quickly in 30 seconds before this is gone. This is one of the most couture ruby fabulous bangle bracelets you've ever done.
It absolutely is. So this is an open cuff. It's got 5 carats of ruby. That's natural African ruby. That is not glass filled. It is not treated or heated. That's natural African ruby. The style of it, where you have the open-ended cuff, is one of the most popular styles in Italian jewelry and European jewelry today. Lynn is also showing you the hinge. So this is easy on, easy off. There's no struggle. There's no breaking or opening and praying to God, you know, that it gets on your hand. It's easy to get on. You know, this looks like the $9,000 bracelet that I fell in love with, and I was able, and it was ruby and it was gold. This is, of course, gold's for May. I was so excited to be able to have our workshop create this for you. And look at how feminine the silhouette is. Look at the curves. So I guess the only thing I can tell you is that I'm constantly grabbing this and I'm constantly layering it. So I just want to show you, when we talk about layering, I took our showstopper necklace, our tourmaline necklace.
I'm wearing.
I literally just wrapped it around in 2 seconds, and then I added on the ruby bracelet. And if you take a look at this, think about the tourmaline necklace is under $100. The ruby, the genuine ruby bracelet, we have the wrong price up there. What is the price of this?
Oh, they scooted us on because this
is
just about gone. It's so tailored and so sophisticated and rich looking, but that's a great segue into our next Rarities piece, where we're featuring multi-strand gemstone, evil eye, tassel necklace, all the look. Oh my goodness, Carol. With the gorgeous labradorite in the center. It was originally $849. It appraised at $1,755. So I mean, just like that, we're over $1,000 off. Plus, at $679.90, first time free shipping. 5 flex pays up until midnight, or 6 with your HSN charge card. It's 24 inches in length, full inch extender. And these are all labradorite and garnet, genuine garnet beads, and maybe, all throughout.
Maybe you might have seen that gorgeous eye over here. Maybe you might have seen, I believe those are diamonds in here, is that correct?
We have black spinel, and then we also have, that are different, all these different shapes, red garnets and pink garnets.
Okay, so when you take a look at this, you see my very famous lucky eye. Look at the size of the labradorite in the center. But not only that, without even moving it, you can see the agilurescence, you can see the labradorescence, you can see it's glowing, as an eye really does twinkle and glow. The style with the fringe, this is so important in the world of fine jewelry. We all know, and I just want you to look at the movement. Look at the sparkle of the garnet. You can see what's going on with the briolette labradorite. If you love that big important necklace, that one of a kind, I mean, today is the value of all values, because the earrings and the necklace are, they're kind of priceless.
And then there's the earrings, 553-267. They are another fantastic first time opportunity buy on sale. It's time, my friends. Okay, as close as we get, and I want to get closer, 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 because look at what Carol has done in individual. This is why it is the color. It's the king of all gems. Look at the saturation of the ombre greens and pinks and yellows and blues, all of these rich raspberries, the gorgeous cognacs. We have 2 lengths available for you. I'm wearing it in the longest at 54 inches, and it's event priced at $149.90. Oh, and there's also the most gorgeous organic pearls. I love that you accented these with pearls, because it's like the best of all worlds here. And with 4 flex pays on the 54 inch, it's under $40 to get this brand new, amazing Tucson, truly the top discovery. Like I said, I've hosted every one of these shows this week, and this absolutely to me is what Tucson, and I've never been to Tucson, but to me, this would be the find of the century. I would wear this everything, every style, and we have the 36 inch that will be $119. It's $99.90. How in the world, Carol? This is under $100. Free shipping, 4 flex pays. Shop with a credit card. It's going to be at your front door in the next couple of days at basically $25. A find of a lifetime, but you need to be quick. Tell me, my friend,
I'm just
how you made this happen. And it has a clasp.
Oh, now you can see. Look, if you, Lenny, will you hold this for me so I can go through this? Okay. What I want, it's very hard to see because these beads are so perfect and flawless and delicate. I'm going to even do a deeper color because I want you to, I mean, it just. Oh, that looks much better, thank you. Right? Okay. Look at that. So this tourmaline, every one of these are bright, clean, natural tourmaline. So they're rondelles, they're little beads, and we facet around them, which is why you're getting that crazy pleochroic, that glimmer, that glitter, that sparkle. So the difficult part about this necklace is, and Lynn is showing you, I've ombre'd every single one of, here you go, every inch of this. So this is a light green into a darker green. This is a light pink into a darker pink. These are dark, these are like a black into a green. Every single one of these is what's called ombre. And we have to this is so hard. We have to literally hand make every one of these necklaces in order to be able to get you every inch of this done. There you can, a close-up in the ombre effect. I love the ladylike pearls in between, but we're not done yet, by the way. And yes, they're $99. Yes, it's the greatest deal in the whole world. Yes, where are you finding natural tourmaline in all of its rarity?
And anywhere from 375 to 400 individual hand-selected rondelle genuine tourmalines for the 36-inch, and 540 to 560 of the genuine tourmalines in fancy rondelles faceted in the 54-inch. I just had to add that.
No, I'm so glad. Okay, and now here's the greatest part of all for me.
Look at the clasp.
That's what I wanted to show everyone. I designed the clasps, so I'm giving you this S clasp. This is very popular. I see this a lot from our Greek jewelry and our Turkish jewelry, our Middle Eastern jewelry. So this is a handmade S clasp, and it's meant to be worn as part of the necklace, as part of the look. It's not really meant to be hidden in the back. And as you can see, can we go tight on Victoria? Is that even possible to do? Okay, there you go. You can see, we have to go up a little bit so we can get to the clasp, not just the medallion. So we need to take the camera up a little teeny bit.
We even touched on the cultural pearls.
Up, yeah. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Look at that incredible design element.
Love it.
So this is like the $1,500 design element.
And I wouldn't even hide it.
No,
I would wear it like that.
It's meant to be worn in front. It's meant to be wrapped, double wrapped. If you get the longer one, triple wrap. It's meant to add an enhancer on if you want. And then if you look at me, I literally just sat here and I took both of the strands and I wrapped them around my wrist because I was like, you know what? I really want to look down and I want to see all of these gorgeous colors. So you've got pearls, lustrous, beautiful pearls, which are adding in such a gorgeous femininity. You have the beautiful beads. You've got those tourmaline beads in such rich, saturated color. Every one, like they have to be laid out by hands in order to get that perfect ombre effect. And then you have that S clasp, that gold clasp that just takes this to the $1,500 look, not the $99 look, not the $149 look. This is the $1,500. I went to those stores in New York or California or, you know, the big cities, because big city stores, let's face it, always have the newest, the latest, and the greatest jewelry.
But are you really going to find like hundreds of carat of multicolor sought after tourmaline?
It's like or you're going to get the polished, like little lumps, the rocks. You're not getting perfectly faceted, hand cut.
Real.
And when you see that close, you just see the workmanship, how we had to cut every one and lay it out so that you can get that beautiful ombre colored effect.
Already, hundreds have been pre-selected. I'm going to check with Dan, our producer. How are we doing size-wise here? Now, the 54-inch enables you to do triple or, again, all kinds of fun things. I mean, you can just do a lariat. You can double it. I'm wearing it, I mean, doubled with a little bit higher with that medallion,
I love it with the tourmaline medallion
If you can do that, I mean, that's, you know, one look if you choose to do so. And then you can show off the clasp. You can put this on by yourself. The fact is here, you're going to see a clock up on the screen in a few moments. We are event pricing this. It is a first. I love the way, Carol, and we're going to show it as a bracelet, as the way we've never done anything like this in our signature Rarities multi-longer length chains that Carol has been telling us how many years now? For
for 9 years.
9 years.
My first today's special was a tourmaline 36-inch necklace.
Sold out in the midnight hour.
Yeah, it sold right out.
But it wasn't multi like this.
No. It was, and it was colors of tourmaline, but they were darker colors.
Yeah.
Because at that point, that was before I did the Tucson thing, and that's before I was really well known, and I wasn't able to get these gorgeous colors, these pinks, these greens, these yellows. When you look at this, so I just quickly put this, I wrapped both of them around my wrist. So I've got the there we go. I've got the S clasp, which is there, which is just so cool. I didn't even have to open it. I just literally wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. The point about this necklace is whether you turn it into a bracelet or a necklace, whether you put an enhancer on it, it's rare. So when you think about the fact that you're getting something that's rare exotic gemstones, that each individual jeweler has to lay out, they have to lay out every single one of these beads so that they can get you those ombre. Ombre means the color fades into another color. So then they've got to string the pearls on here. Then they have to put it on the soft flex. Then you have that incredible gold S clasp. This is handmade jewelry. We hear about jewelry. A lot of jewelry is machine made, by the way. This is handmade jewelry. These are hand cut gemstones. Every one of these pearls is white and creamy and lustrous. And another great idea is if you have pearls at home, which we all do, everybody has a strand of pearls. I love the idea of taking our ombre tourmaline necklace and adding in pearls to it when you wear it around your neck. So Lynn is wearing it around her neck, and just the idea that you can take whatever strand of pearls you have, whether it's 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, whether they're Baroque, just the fact that you can take this. Thank you, Lynn. I mean, this is half pearls and half fluorite, but look how that looks. Imagine the unbelievable sophistication, the luxe, that incredible styling of adding a big Baroque pearl, right, or a little pearl or a cultured pearl to this.
Yeah, either or. Dan, where are we most limited, the 34 or the 54 inch? I know with over 300 spoken for, that's majority of the quantity that we brought in. Looks like the 36, the larger one. Okay, the 54 inch, I'm not surprised. I have 50 remaining. Okay, brand new. You're the first to see it, the first to be part of the Rarities Tucson event. This is what people clamor for. And just to reiterate one more time, these are multicolors. These are white cultured pearls. These are individually hand-selected, and we're talking hundreds and hundreds of the king of all gemstones. So when we say ombre color, imagine the deepest, richest faceted green. Imagine the deepest, richest, most beautiful golden yellow. Imagine the deepest, richest pink that would turn
that raspberry. Oh, yes. I'm staring at it.
Angel Bet,
girlie.
Yeah,
I'm literally staring at the raspberry ones. And I'm like, and the mauves and the pinks and the greens. Oh my gosh, and the golden. I was showing before, I was showing tourmaline from Tucson. I was showing you peach, I was showing you chrome, I was showing you Pariba. You've got all of those beautiful colors right in your own necklace. And by the way, if you miss out on the 54 inch, you can get 2 of the 36 inch, you get 2 of those amazing gold S-curve clasps, and you can wrap, and it's another great way to wear this necklace.
And if a lot of people, they're telling us are ordering both. So 54 inch is almost sold out. 36 inch enables you to do exactly this look again. Do the choker with the longer length, wear it with an enhancer, however your little heart desires.
It's so beautiful.
Free shipping, 4 flex pays, 5 with the HSN charge card. I want to thank you. Now close to 400 spoken for, and final call on the 54 inch. So 089881. Now, my friend, well done. I'm just in awe of all the beautiful.
Do we have anything left?
I don't think so, but the gorgeous selections you made for us.
Thank you. We have all new product coming at 8 o'clock with Adam Freeman tonight. So be my virtual Valentine, please.
Oh, and Adam will be as well. And you can go ahead and please shop all Rarities on hsn.com, part of our Tucson event. Levere's, the gold's back. And we'll explain to you what it's all about. But Lamar Scott's standing by.
Levere's, by the way, they're the best.
Well, you can have the most incredible gemstone in the world, but it means so little if it's not cut well. So this year in Tucson, I fell in love with the Trilliant, which is wildly popular this year. But I've got to tell you, the standout for me personally was what we're calling the mini tusk. You see it there on your screen, and this is untraditional in that it is devoid of those brilliant cut facets, but it creates this supremely elegant, well-polished, very demure gemstone, which I think you should be keeping your eye out for, because I know you will fall in love with it. Now, you know Carol Brody's going to be back at 8, but in case you haven't already visited us on digital, type Tucson in and take a look at some of the other pieces that maybe haven't made it on air. I know she's got some fantastic cuts, including octagonal. She's even got fun, fancy shapes such as pear. And obviously, I love the Rarities collection so much, I'm even rocking her Times Square collection Rarities ring in garnet and black spinel. Now, Lynn, I'm going to send it back over to you before we announce the winner of today's $25 gift card.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Lamar. Well, I am so thrilled because Laviers are back with us here at HSN. And we were finally just able to get the gold back in stock. Now, if you come up really, really close, and I think a lot of you right now that are shopping with us may have this exact same issue, where my personal case is I've been wearing heavy earrings all through these years and my ears were not pierced evenly. But before we do, and you can probably see from afar the difference and what a difference the Lavier makes, but before we do, it's part of our American dreams, which we're so excited to share with you. Take a look.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
You are a perfect example of dreams coming true.
Well, this magical gal right here, Robin Levinston, invented the Laviers earrings. Yes. And boy, they have been every single time here at HSN a huge success. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Always wonderful having you here. You have saved me and you have finally enabled me to wear so many of my earrings that I thought I'd never be able to wear again. And I know that's how this came to be.
Yes.
And right now is the first time we've had the gold plated back,
I
correct?
know. I'm so excited about that.
And you've been asking for them. So if you missed out on them in the place, so we have two choices, which we're going to explain. But I said right off the bat, so here's what you're going to receive. You're going to choose either right there you're looking at the silver and the stainless steel. So you get one pair of the sterling silver earring lifts and then two pair of the stainless steel earring lifts and their backings. Or you get the gold plated, which is the gold plated earring lifts, and they normally just one. What's that retail for?
Right, $49.99.
Just for one pair. Of the gold plated.
Plated is $59.99.
$59.
Right.
Okay.
The silver is $49.99.
So just understand what a great value this is, and then you get the two additional stainless with the gold for $59.90. So what it normally is, basically for just the one gold, you're getting the two stainless, and normally what it is just for the stainless or for the silver, you're getting two additional. So only here, you get all the instructions. You also are receiving 4 flex pays. Okay, Robin. We're going to get a close-up of me and you. Tell us how this came to be, because you were, like I was saying, you were sick of your earrings not setting up straightly, right?
I had the same problem, and I would go home at night with dents in my ears, pushing the backs, my earrings would fall forward. I would feel like I was going to lose them. So Laviers came to fruition after a lot of trial and error, and it is an absolute miracle what it does. But Lynn is a great, great, great model. So
I do it all the time.
Look at her earrings.
All right, before we do, this is exactly what you're going to see on me. Okay, this is what a backing of Laviers will instantly do to any earring that has a post.
Yes, exactly.
Whether it's studs, whether it's drop earrings, whether your earrings like me, you've been wearing, you know, heavy earrings and they've started to tearing.
Whole stretched over time. And let's face it, the earlobe isn't strong enough to hold up really any type of earring. So this is very helpful for everything. I have so many women have gone into their jewelry boxes and have a whole new world of earrings to wear.
Okay, can we do it?
Yes,
Can we do the reveal?
Yes.
And I do this all the time. It's Carol Brody, we were both talking, it's like we live by these, because if you look, can you tell? I can't see, I'm just looking into the camera, but
it's drastic.
Can you see the difference? All right, I'm gonna show you. I have my Lavier. So in case you didn't know, this is the
without,
one
and this is with.
Without, this is with, and this is what happens to us, right? Now, I'm gonna take the regular post or backing that this came with, and I'm gonna put on my Lavier.
And the curl goes up.
So that's the trick. You just put the curl. What it does is that it balances and then it evens out.
Amazing.
What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Now, I'm not looking at anything. I'm completely doing this blinded.
Doesn't it feel better already?
Already.
Right?
That's the difference.
Right.
And so I want to reiterate, only here at HSN. You can't keep these. You can get them online. You can get the gold plated that are finally back in stock. Those are $59.95 for one pair. You're also getting the additional stainless, which is great. Even if you have the world's most sensitive ears,
it doesn't matter,
they're perfect. Or you choose the sterling silver that we normally offer, just one pair for $49.95. And then you get the 2 stainless as well.
Yes, and what's so nice about this is that I'm an earring girl, and I will not leave my house without my Laviers on. I feel so different when they're not on. So you can wear all your earrings, because some women get lazy and they want to just put it on one earring or their better earring, and then they don't switch. I see my friends, I'm like, why is your earring drooping? Where are your Laviers? And they'll just mention, oh, I just forgot to change my earrings. So it's so good to have extra pairs.
Yes.
Really is.
And you can only get this special
very
offer
special.
here at HSN.
And let me show you how it works.
Okay.
So it just makes complete sense. And these earrings, these Rarity earrings, I absolutely love, but they'd be great on me, except with the Laviers, they're so much better. So if you look at the back, a regular back just doesn't have enough support, and then therefore the earring is gonna fall forward. With the Lavier, if you could see it, it has this patented curl on top. So from the back of your ear, it gives leverage and it pushes the earring up. So that's why it works. And it's just so simple. All you have to do is take the backing you already have and replace it with a Lavier, and you're gonna have an instant earring lift. It will feel so comfortable and look beautiful.
It's night and day. It is night and day, and we'll continue to show you whether it's studs, whether it's the beautiful drop earring, which, you know, Lamar has been talking about motion and drop earrings that he saw all over the Tucson event, so they're back.
It's really important.
It takes the weight off, too.
It does, and it doesn't, it's potentially preventative for your earring to not pull down later, too. Your ear stretches out.
We can't keep these in stock. We've been sold out of the gold right before Christmas.
Yes,
I remember. It was like everybody's, oh no.
I know.
The perfect gift to give to someone. They're finally back. So this is the first airing of the gold that we do 1 pair for $59.90. You're getting the additional 2 patented stainless.
Yes, which is great.
4 flex pays today, so it's under $15. Or we have this in the sterling silver with the additional 2 stainless for $49.90. And these are normally just $49.90 for 1 pair.
Right, exactly.
And only here at HSN with 30-day money-back guarantee. But you'll see.
But nobody will want to return them. They're so comfortable. And the color on the 14-karat plated is so beautiful.
Perfect.
It's so rich.
It is,
and
Robin.
A lot of people, honestly, buy one of each because they have different color earrings, or they'll start with one and then they'll get the other one later.
I mean, I'm such a believer. I'm going to show you one more time. You look at mine, okay? Now, one has the, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take off my Lavier and I put a regular backing in, which, you know, most of us kind of just think, okay, get away with it.
That is so sad.
Do you see?
And most earrings fall down. Most of them look down.
Then you don't get to even appreciate how pretty they are,
exactly.
right? So
you'll feel like you got a whole new earring.
Honestly.
And the other thing about Laviers is it's a very light and comfortable, airy feeling in the back. You don't feel amazing. Amazing. It's crazy.
That's it. It's the only backings you're going to want, especially going back. I mean, to prevent any issues. I mean, don't think that, oh, I don't have that issue. Well, even for young girls.
Some people say to me, I don't have that issue. But even if you look carefully, the earring dips forward. And you may not even realize it, but it definitely dips.
But it's not balanced.
Exactly.
Right?
And that's also the benefit of the left and the right. No 2 ears are ever pierced the same. So the left and the right gives you the option of adjusting it, so when you look in the mirror, they're both face forward and beautiful.
You're wonderful.
Oh,
you have made my
life
so fantastic because of this wonderful American dream.
Thank
you, Robin. And here's a great opportunity to get $10 off. If you don't have the HSN charge card, today is a great day to apply. As soon as you're approved, take $10 off your very first purchase and take advantage of extra flex going on all throughout our big Tucson event. And we have some really special monthlies opportunity buys for you. And of course, this month it's all about jewelry. And so we have our gorgeous absolute line bracelets that are available for you in your choice of beautiful simulated sapphires. We have the full simulated gorgeous created look at the diamond, the ruby, the pink sapphire, the Ceylon, the emerald, or we have that look of gorgeous diamonds in vermeil. $49.95. They're normally $79.95, and we have the line bracelets available for you in the 7-inch or the 7.5 inch. And because it's our big gem month and it's our monthly special, we're also featuring these with 4 monthly flex payments. So that's item, oh, how pretty, Victoria. So elegant and believable. 089998 is our item number, and we'll keep you updated there because, boy, have they been popular. Victoria, you always do such a beautiful job. Thank you, my friend. All right, well, again, I want to remind you that Carol will be back with more Tucson tonight with Adam at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Don't miss out on the fabulous Leviers. And I want to take a moment. This has been my partner in crime. I've loved it all week, Lamar Scott. We've learned so much from you, and I know you've had so much fun interacting with everybody.
Oh my goodness, it has been such a blast and such a pleasure. Today, the winner of the $25 gift card goes to username Own5Pets, who I imagine is a pet lover as well as a jewelry lover.
Congratulations!
She says, I have to say, I absolutely love my turquoise and pink sapphire ring, purchased from HSN in 14-karat golds. It's amazing, it shines, it's beautiful, and she wears it almost every day. So well done to you. What a beautiful choice.
I think that is terrific. Now, are you back tomorrow as well?
I'm back tomorrow for the finale.
Okay, fantastic. At 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Alrighty. And I'll see everybody back here for the finale with Colleen Lopez at 9 o'clock, or 9 o'clock on the list, actually. And Colleen has an amazing Today's Special for our finale starting tonight at midnight. So enjoy. Who's coming up? Callie! I'm sorry. Yes, with Corez. Hi, Callie. Thank you.
Our journey starts in Greece, where we find one of the richest floras in the world. In this country back in the 70s, a small boy, George Corez, was growing up in his mother's apothecary, learning everything there is about plants. And Lena